So outside of the obvious that skincare is really, really important for the health of our skin, what is not talked about a ton is actually how skincare and a skincare routine can impact your mental health in a positive way. So I was actually watching a show the other day, and they did this big study on how skincare correlates with positive mental health outcomes, and it was so interesting to me. So I googled some and I researched some, and I found some really great tips and tricks and whys, the why behind why our skincare routines, or any routine, but especially skincare routine, is positive for your mental health. And so I have seen this firsthand for myself. When I have things that I can look forward to, when I have things that I can put in place, when I have things that I can kind of be mindful about, it tends to calm us down, to create a stress-free environment, gives us something to look forward to, right? I used to very much be the person that was like, oh, I have to do my skincare right now. I have to brush my teeth. I have to wash my hair. And I would, and that kind of language kind of drags you down. I have to go to work. I have to go work out. I have to make this dinner. And when I kind of switched into, and I'm not perfect, so sometimes I still get on a negative Nancy bus, right? Because I'm working out of that, and we're human. But I try to switch my phrasing into I get to do my skincare. I get to wash my hair. I get to take a shower. I get to brush my teeth and take care of my oral health, right? So I'm slowly but surely getting to this place where I'm like, I get to do my skincare right now. It just makes all the difference the way in which we speak about our routines, first and foremost, because we're here, we're living, we get to do these things, and that is such a blessing, right? So the first step in creating a positive impact for your skincare routine, or your nightly routine, or your morning routine, is to flip your verbiage around it and say, I get to do this. Because when we're like, we have to do this, it becomes a drag. I get to do this. I get to care for my skin. I get to care for myself. I get to have the best skin. I get to go on a journey to find my best and brightest, right? I get to do those things. So that's really number one in flipping the mindset. Skincare, I found this morning, and I was sitting there washing my face with a tool that I'm going to share with you guys. One of my favorite tools I got about a month or two ago, and I share it in a video coming next. But I was sitting there cleansing the face, cleansing. And I just found that my mind was just wandering, but in a good way. Like, I was just kind of zoning out, letting this tool do its thing, kind of pamper me. I knew I was doing something good for myself, and I was totally relaxed. And I thought to myself, I was like, this is really important for me to share with the girls, because this is a moment that I just get to take for me in complete silence. This tool that I'm using runs a 2-minute timer. So does my toothbrush. So I get like 4 or 5 minutes, 6 minutes, just in quiet. And like, we're such a go, and me too, distracting, bring the phone in the bathroom, do all the things while we're doing all the things, poop while we're doing this, and talk while we're doing, and it's like, that's fine, because sometimes we have to do that. But if we can just give ourselves 5 minutes in the bathroom in the morning and 5 minutes in the bathroom at night in complete quiet, and just let our thoughts do whatever they want to do some breathing, wash the face, get the skincare on, brush the teeth. It just becomes such more of a medicinal practice versus a stressful one. So instead of me sitting here chirping at you, talking and going on a rant about mental health, because Lord knows that I could, I did find a bunch of literature for you, and I've broken it up into snippets, and I'm just going to drop it below so you guys can read it or save it to your phone, read it at your leisure, about why skincare and a skincare routine and routines in general are really, really, really important to help you even through like the dark months of winter, but just and beyond in general, for you to take moments out of your busy life, and you're running, and lower the blood pressure and breathe and just take a minute of quiet. And it could totally be your 5 minutes of meditation a day, where you're just like creating this really peaceful environment for yourself in your bathroom. It's really important, and we take for granted those like little moments, but those little moments are the ones that help you on your journey to wellness. So I love you. Read on, sisters.